10,000 milliamp hours. That's how much capacity that Ugreen claims is in this $30 magnetic power bank. But is it really just too good to be true, or is it actually a jackpot for the iPhone? Well, let's find out. So the first impression of this power bank is that it is compact. It's not super chunky like other power banks, and it just slaps onto the back of your iPhone, and it can charge a second device with the USB-C port at the same time. That is insanely good for the price, which I'll talk about later. Now, the quality is amazing. It is metal, and also the silicone like rubber feel, and so it doesn't move around on your desk. The design on the Ugreen Power Bank is insanely minimalistic. You get a USB-C port, an on-off switch, and 5 LED lights. One to show that the device is charging, and 4 others to show the battery capacity of this power bank. And also, it can do 10 watts of wireless charging and 20 watts of USB-C charging. And this is also how you power the power bank. And it can charge in roughly 2 hours, which is actually, for 10,000 milliamp hours, that's actually pretty good. One thing that the power bank doesn't have is a screen, but I get it, they're trying to keep it super minimalistic with this design. When you snap the power bank on the back of your iPhone, it feels very solid. Ugreen claims that this magnet can hold at 10 newtons of force, which in normal human language means you can shake the phone like this, and it won't fly off. Try doing that with one of those dodgy $15 MagSafe dupes from Amazon, and your phone becomes a frisbee and gets yeeted across the room. The first test I ran was with the iPhone 14 Plus using the wireless charging, and it was starting at 20%. The first test I ran with the power bank was with the iPhone 14 Plus that started at 20% with the wireless charging. The power bank started charging at 10 watts, which was not mind-blowing. Apple's own MagSafe wireless chargers is 15 watts, and Qi2 chargers are moving even faster. But for a budget-friendly pack, this is not a bad option. I left it charging for 1 hour, and my phone jumped to 78%. Full charge took over 2 hours and 20 minutes. But if you plug it in with the USB-C cable, this thing turns into a beast. It does 20 watt power delivery, and suddenly your iPhone goes from 20 to 70% in just 40 minutes. That's about as fast as you're gonna get if you got a 65 watt wall charger and plugged it in directly to your phone. And the fun part is that you can charge 2 devices at once with the USB-C port and the wireless charger. So you can put it on your iPhone, and you can plug in, say, your iPad, your AirPods, your MacBook, whatever you wanted to charge with this power bank. It is impressive that this power bank can charge 2 devices at once, considering that it is super tiny and is very compact. The power bank is amazing for on-the-go traveling or just trying to charge devices at your house. So you can just put it on your phone while, say, you're on a trip, and you instantly get a bunch of power. And you can also charge your AirPods, so you have all your devices juiced up for your trip, or even at home. Say you don't have enough outlets on your wall, you can have one of this and charge multiple devices, so all your devices have enough juice while you're at home. Now let's talk about battery life. 10,000 milliamp hours sounds like a lot, but real world numbers tell the truth. I drained the power bank fully from charging an iPhone 15 Pro from 0 to 100, and then after that it had enough juice left to do it from 0 to 70%, which is a lot considering the size of this and the price. But if you're using wireless charging, there's always some energy loss, so expect slightly less than that. Apple's own MagSafe power bank is $100. This Ugreen one is about $25. Now that is a huge price difference. It's like Apple's polishing cloth. It was $20 for just like a cloth that you could find on like Amazon or like anywhere, even at Costco you could find a polishing cloth. But $20 is very bad value for a polishing cloth. Just like the magnetic power bank that Apple sells. $100, and that's even less capacity than this power bank. So this is a very good deal. Also, Also, Apple's power bank uses Lightning. Even the iPhone uses USB-C. Even though it took years for Apple to finally do it, but still, they already got it on the iPhone. And come on, Apple, just change it for USB-C already. So unless you really want to pay the Apple tax for an accessory that barely charges your phone, then this Ugreen one feels like a no-brainer. Now, one thing that the Ugreen Power Bank lacks is a kickstand. No other power banks from Amazon or basically anywhere at this point come with a kickstand on the back so you can charge your phone and watch a bunch of shows from like Netflix or something at the same time, so you can watch as many shows as you want instead of holding a slightly heavier phone, because the power bank is a little heavier and it adds some extra weight to your phone. After a week of using this power bank, I actually love it though. It's the kind of product that disappears into your daily life. You stick it on your phone, it charges it, and then you can also juice up any other devices that you have. You stick it on your phone and you're charging your phone, and then you just plug it in to any other device that you have. It's just a miracle. Even though this power bank is not perfect and is not the fastest, for $25, it is still an amazing deal. Thank you guys for watching this video and supporting the channel. If you want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing, liking, and if you want to, you can comment as well.